Hey y'all, Cheeky Chelle here. Today is Tuesday and I'm starting a new segment on the channel called Tidbit Tuesdays. What is a tidbit? Well, a tidbit is a little piece of information, right? So the Tidbit Tuesdays are going to be little bits of info that I've picked up throughout the week, or, and my thoughts on it. Basically anything that pops into this head of mine. So things that I hate, things that I love, things that I want to complain about, ideas, tidbits, just little tidbits. Nothing like earth-shattering or anything like that. Just little tidbits. And yeah, we're going to do that on the channel. Tuesdays. So this is our first Tuesday tidbit. Woo! Woo! That's like people cheering. That's my version of that. Okay, so today for the Tuesday tidbits, the first thing I want to talk about is the word shook. Shook. Now, if you are a millennial or a Gen Z, I think it is, or anyone out in the world or on social media at all, you've heard shook. It had me shook. I take issue with this. It irritates me, and I'm going to tell you why it irritates me. I imagine that it comes from the old expression that it really shook me up, or I was really shook up. Oh, shook up. Elvis said it first. So anyway, the expression all shook up. Someone carjacks you. Oh, it really shook me up. It shook me up. Something serious happened. I almost got in an accident, slid on an icy road. I was shaken up. I imagine that's where it comes from. That makes sense. That feeling you get of uneasiness, right? Where you just can't believe it. That feeling of, oh my God, what happened? Oh, right? So I hear people nowadays, I know that makes me sound old. I hear people saying, I was shook. Okay. Being carjacked, that'll make you shook. Get in an accident, that's shook. Your pet dies, that will make you shook. A drug overdose, right? An earthquake, these things make you shook. Last night's Riverdale does not leave you shook. Okay? Okay. So that's my feeling on shook, and why it's irritating and why I don't like it. And I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of hate from this, but trust me, whatever hate you throw at me is not going to shook me. So, next thing for the Tidbit Tuesday, I was thinking about this. You know how if you are heterosexual, you're called straight. I'm straight, or I'm gay, or bi, or whatever. So if we're going to call heterosexual straight, why don't we call homosexual curly, and then we can call bisexual kinky. So then I can say, I'm kinky. I think this is a great idea. Let's put it out there in the world. Straight, curly, kinky. And then somebody else come up with something else for pan and trans and all that. Give me an idea. I'll roll with it. So, okay. That was it for today's Tidbit Tuesday. I will see you next week. Please hit that like. Please leave me some comments down below and let me know what you think of shook and what you think of my kinky idea, because I think it's golden. So, okay. Please hit that subscribe, and I will talk to you soon.